let's do a little bit of just regular squat and reach. Just don't squat back real far. Save your quads. It's not about that. I'm going for 10. And 10. Oh, shake it out. Let's get a couple trunk rotations. Mostly because the shoulders need to breathe for 2 seconds. All right, and then let's get a few, just a few. Backward lunge. Drop it down, reach it up. Let's go 3 more on each side. All right, and on the last one, keep that back glute squeeze. Let's get a little side bend there. And let's switch sides before our quads start burning too much. All right. Stand it up. Let's get a few nice big arm circles. And bring it to the front. And switch sides. You know, I think if I had a supervisor, we should make him participate. What do y'all think? I think so.
I'm leaving.
He thinks he's leaving. All right, that feels better. Woo! All right, so now legs nice and wide. Let's bring the towel out front. Stationary, lateral lunge, and I say lunge loosely. I just want you to feel the stretch in the back of your shoulders and your inner thigh. Let's do 2 more to each side. All right, and on the last one here, set that towel down for a minute. Pin your forearm, let's rotate it up. Pick your towel back up. Other side, and same thing. All right, sink it down. Let's push out against your knees and rock just a little bit. Oh, does that feel good to open up the hips? All right, pressing against the inside of your knees. Stand it up. All right. And now let's get a few hamstring scoops with the towel. So one at a time. Brush down your leg. Bring it up. Squeeze those shoulder blades down. I'm going to go for 7. All right, one more. And switch sides. Two more. All right, bring it back up. Let's do another side bend. All right, and we're gonna do some stuff on the floor, but before we do, let's go into that world's greatest stretch. Really reach the arm up. Hang out there for a second. Let's do 3 helicopters. And stand it back up. Let's go 3 of those on each side. Nice big deliberate reach. Squeeze the back glute. 3 helicopters. Trying not to step on my towel. Reach it. Oh, good. My other supervisor is going to make himself known now. Here he goes. All right, 1 more on each side. All right. So now I'm going to just grab my little mat out here. And let's go a little bit kneeling. So once again, with your towel, let's lean in. Of course, reach it up, squeeze the back glute, come back up. Lean it in. Let's go 3 more. So 7 on each side. I kind of like that number. All right, on that last one, hang out, little side bend right there. And set the towel down, pin that forearm on the front knee. Let's open it up. All right, and our first really good quad stretch. Let's get the towel behind the back foot. Bring it up. Reach that same arm up. Gently set it down. Get a little hamstring stretch there. All right, and switch sides. I'm gonna scooch over just a smidgen here. Trying to stay out of the sun glare spot. All right, let's go 7. Lean it in. And then bring it back. Each time, let's keep that back glute squeeze, keep some good tension on the towel. All right, last one. Hold it, little side bend there. Set it down. And let's get that towel underneath here. All right, lift that back leg. And gently set it down. Little hamstring stretch. All right. I don't know about you, but I really want to do a couple different glute stretches. So let's come kind of tall plank position. And we're not going to get too crazy. Let's bring one leg up. Shoot it underneath. Let's get a good IT band stretch there. And then bring it up. I am going to grab the towel again. And as you sink down, reach your arms forward with it. Oh, that feels good. We'll do the one lying on our back too, because it's just too good not to. All right, other side, shoot that leg underneath. Hang out right there just for a second. All right, bring that leg up. Reach it forward. Oh, that feels awesome. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the inner thigh. So on one knee, let's bring the other leg out to the side. Let me scooch over just a little bit more. I'm just having a hard time with camera angles today. All right, so let's start it here. Find that spot where you feel a good inner thigh stretch. Let's rock it back and forth just a couple times. And then sink it back. Reach that opposite arm underneath. All right, now let's bring it to the middle. Knees a little wider. Grab your towel. Reach it forward. Give it some good tension. Sink your hips back. Relax your neck. All right, let's come on up. Other side. Rock it three times. Find a nice inner thigh stretch. And sink it back. Reach that arm underneath. All right, let's come back to the middle. One more time, wrapping it around your hands. Reach it forward. Kind of try to pull back, but keep your hands on the floor. Oh, that feels good. All right, before we flip over, let's go on your belly if you can. Towel right underneath your chin. And we're gonna reach. Get those shoulder blades. I'm gonna go for 10 here. One more. All right. Bring it back up to your tall plank position. Sink your shoulders down, round them up. Let's just do 3 of those. All right. And then I'm just gonna come to seated. Let's wrap the towel around. See, I'm gonna go, yeah. Left foot, right hand. Support yourself with it. Let's get a good thoracic spine opener here. I'm gonna go 7 on each side. Eyes follow your hands. All right, one more there. And other side. All right, 3 more. And 3. All right, just before I lay down, I'm gonna stay in this position. Wrap the towel around your hands, going from your chest, up over your head. Let's go forward and back just in this seated position. I'm gonna go 10 total, and we're laying it down. Try to resist the urge to crank your neck forward when you bring the towel behind. I find myself trying to do that. Try to keep your head in a nice neutral position. Which is great, except now I lost count. What else is new? All right, let's do 2 more. That feels like a good amount. All right. Now for the really good stuff. Let's lay it down. Hang on to one side. Let's lift the other one. Let's go 7. I think that's a good number for right now. And 7. All right, I'm gonna bend this leg, going that way first. Try to let the leg just fall out to the side with gravity. And as usual, if you want to just pull a little bit towards your head, I think that helps. That actually went a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Yay. All right, let's bring it right to the other side. So straightening that other leg. This is going to be the harder direction. Wow, that's a crazy stretch right now. Shoo. All right, let's bring it to the middle and get those glutes again, because I don't know, mine are talking to me. So one hand on the towel, one hand on your knee. And then set that other leg down. Let's shift that top knee over. Keep pulling on the towel, arm on the floor. If you get that just right, you're gonna get a nice hip stretch there. All right, back to the middle one more time, and we will switch sides. I feel like that stretch is always better the second time around. All right, set it down, and let's go to the other foot. All right, 7 active raises with the other side. All right, and 7. And I'm gonna bend that leg and drop this one towards the floor. Wow, that actually went better than I thought it would do. Considering I didn't get the full Tuesday stretch in. All right, so I'm doing a little bit of active, just kind of pulling towards my head. And let's bring it to the middle. Figure 4 stretch. Set it down. Let's shift that top knee. Keep the arm on the floor. Don't worry, I didn't forget about the straight leg one, just partially. All right, back to the middle here, then we'll go to the other side. All right, set that leg down. Bring this one back up and other direction. All right. All right, let's lift your butt. Interlace your fingers. I want you to reach up over your head. Try to pull your fingers as far away from your body as you can. Then bring them up. Let's raise and lower 3 times. All right, set it down. And then let's go ahead and reach to one side, both hips on the floor. You're gonna circle around. Reach it like gravity, try to pull that shoulder blade towards the floor. Circle around, let's get 5. All right, and other side, reach it, nice big diagonal reach. And 5. All right, we are totally gonna do some rear foot elevated and mess up the dog snap, but first, come on your side. Let's just open up. Let gravity take it. Hold on to the side of your knee. Let's do 5 helicopter spins in each direction. And switch directions. And nothing opens up the chest and the shoulders like that. Woo, all right, flip it over. Please, I should say please. Please flip it over. Hang on. Open it up. Let's get 5 nice big circles each direction. And the other way. And then just let them hang there for just a second. All right. Woo, yay, we had enough time to mess up the puppy nap. All right, taking the pad over here. I'm gonna crawl gracefully with the towel. All right, so 1 foot up, other foot forward. I'm still gonna use the towel. Let's wrap it. Same thing we did in the half kneeling position. So lean it back and reach up. Just bringing that heel closer to the glute. 1 more. And then let's get a nice side bend there. Good, set the towel down. 1 last T-spine pin. And let's switch sides, trying not to actually touch his nose. All right, so once again, with your towel, let's just get 3. Open it up, lean it back. And on that last one, let's do a little side bend. And set it down. All right, you know, before we're totally done, we have not done a neck hammock. So let's get that towel behind your head. Relax your head back. Good, set the towel down. Pull one arm towards the floor. Gently reach your head to the other side. Forward and back, we'll do both sides and we might have to call it a day. All right, let's stand it up and shake it out. Oh, I needed that. My other supervisor's somewhere doing who knows what, but anyway.